guys, welcome back. I'm going to be let's see, I'm going to be reacting to the weirdest Japanese game shows. So, I mean, there's like I remember a long time ago, like late night TV, there's like showing the, like Takumi's Castle, or, I mean, their version of Wipeout. I think Wipeout came from them, but then, yeah, something along those lines. So, it's kind of weird to kind of see some shows transition over or some games transition over. But right now, we're gonna take a look at the weirdest Japanese game shows. I probably might have seen some of them, and it looks like the opening. It looks like it's Jeopardy. I mean, that's an American one for sure. So let's get to it. Let's check this out. Let's see what's so weird. If I'm gonna be shocked or not. It is Japan though.
Game shows are a unique TV phenomenon that have been entertaining generations of people since the television was first invented. But nowhere is this statement more true than in Japan. Japanese game shows seem to come down to two questions. How much insanity can we pack into a half hour or so? And how little clothing can we wear doing it? Some of them are so crazy, it's hard to believe they're even real. From candy...
Wait, what? Well, hold on, wait, what? What was that again? Let's see. I know that my cam is right there blocking it, but it says how much sanity can I pack into a half an hour, and then
sanity can we pack into a half hour or so, and how little clothing can we wear?
How little clothing can we wear doing it? Yeah, let's move on. Let's just move on. Screw that noise. We're gonna move on.
Doing it. Some of them are so crazy, it's hard to believe they're even real. From candy shaped like a hat to people licking butts.
People licking. It's like, yo, I came on a game show and I kissed someone's ass. Did you win? No, but I kissed someone's ass. Oh, fuck. Oh man, that's I didn't. Yeah, never mind. Yep, let's go ahead.
Here are the top 10 weirdest Japanese game shows.
Amazing!
Number 10, Candy or Not Candy. Candy or Not Candy is probably one of, if not the most straightforward game show in all of Japan. Not that that stops it from being hilariously amazing. From this aptly named show, celebrity contestants are shown a spread of inanimate objects or put in a room where some things are really just plastic or paper, but others are skillfully sculpted candy. Their challenge is to pick which objects they think are real and which ones are actually sugary sweet. Think it'd be obvious to decide? Is it the pair of shoes or the picture frame? Oh, but wait, what about the door handle? Okay, the table has to be real, right? At least we can trust this guy's bow tie. Oh, come on! Man, this is hard, and that's because these crazy items are made from a special kind of candy called sakuri that can be molded into some mind-bogglingly intricate shapes. We have to admire the hours of practice at...
Oh my god. Here's a shoe with a just think, man. Getting a piece of shoe. You get a shoe and then all of a sudden you get a shoe with like a piece of like you stepped in like dog poop or whatever, and it's like you stepped on it. It's like, okay, now you gotta eat this. Man, I guess it's kind of like the same thing as, like a baby shower, basically. The guy, the husbands or the dads go into get the diaper, and you get the diaper, and there's the poop right there, and you gotta lick it. It's like the whole mind thing. It's like, oh god, this is I gotta lick this off out of the diaper. Like, yeah. No, but if it's real, yeah, I wouldn't want that. Just an example.
It must take to turn a hunk of chocolate into a leather shoe. Number 9, Human Slip and Slide.
What?
The Human Slip and Slide is, shall we say, not exactly quality entertainment at its finest. Essentially a midlife crisis captured on camera. This show features an older gentleman getting greased up to take on the challenge of sliding over as many bikini-clad girls as possible. He can make several attempts, But as can be imagined, the first try usually falls a little short due to hand placement. But eventually, he proves his manhood by clawing his way over the line of lovely ladies while the crowd cheers for his victory. The show hosts congratulate him at the end of the line, and he can go home happy, knowing his receding hairline hasn't altered his ability to climb all over a woman. I wonder what happens if one of those girls accidentally sticks up a knee, though. Number 8. Binocular Soccer.
What?
Binocular soccer is
this one. I see
exactly
this
as
one.
amazing a game as it sounds. We don't care if you think soccer is nothing short of dull, or if you find it to be the best thing humanity has ever come up with. Because whatever your opinion on this sport is, it's hard to imagine with the fact that this show is hilarious. Each player straps a set of binoculars to their head and stumbles around a field in a ridiculous outfit that looks like something straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. Most of them can't even run without falling over, let alone kick the ball or score a goal. Not that we really mind all that much.
That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of interesting. I'd probably have my depth perception be like crazy, but yeah, I would give that a shot. I would do that. Let me know what you guys would think if you guys would do that too. I don't know.
We're way more interested in laughing at a bunch of grown men tripping over their own toes than finding out who wins. Number 7. AK Bingo.
What?
AK Bingo is the game show named after the band AKB48, who sings the opening song.
Okay.
Confusingly, this Japanese creation involves neither an AK-47, nor does anyone actually play bingo. Seriously, would that not be amazing if we just combined the two? Instead, we get this game show, which is nothing other than a tediously long game of dodgeball. What would usually be a fast-paced game is transformed into a 25-minute stop-and-go fiasco. Each time a player gets hit out, the entire game stops while that person goes through performing some wacky stunt, like taking and swallowing a bite of super spicy food, or being trapped in a glass box with a giant lizard, until she can get the reptile to look at her. Once the challenge is completed, it's game on again, until somebody else gets out, and maybe they eat a roasted cricket. Overall, it seems like an unnecessarily slow way to play any sort of sport, though it is fun to watch and see what bizarre tests they'll come up against next. Number 6. Tour. Contestants of the hit
What's
Japanese
this?
game show Tour have scored the pleasure of competing in teams to climb up sloped platforms,
Oh,
navigate through
okay.
some pretty tricky
Okay.
mazes, and cling to a wall trying to answer trivia questions before they're shoved over the edge by foam bricks. It's fun, it's difficult, but perhaps the most well-known segment of this adventure show is the mummification game.
What?
Contestants are given a question and must come up with 7 answers to that question while they are being rapidly wrapped up in white cloth by a special machine. If they can give all 7 answers before they're fully mummified, they pass on to the next challenge. If they fail to recite all 7, they go into a casket and are entombed until the episode ends. Talk about game over.
Man, if you have like a fear of small spaces or confined spaces or being like, being caught, definitely not something you want to go deal with. People would freak out, man. Like totally, holy crap.
It's basically the Japanese version of Tomb Raider, the game show edition. Number 5. Strip the Girl Game Show. Apparently, the Strip the Girl game show is what passes for quality family fun these days. Like so many other things we see on TV, this program is a poorly concealed excuse to see a naked woman. In this brilliantly simple show, male contestants are tied to bungee cords and must struggle up a slick mat for a chance to try and knock out the panels hiding a scantily clad woman who is pretending to shower. At the bottom of the mat is a vat of slime. If they get pulled into the goop, they lose. If by some miracle they manage to get to the top, they still have to aim and throw a ball at the panels carnival style. We have to admit that this might actually be one of the most challenging game shows out there, with most contestants lasting only a few seconds before they're dragged backwards into the goo.
Lasting only a few seconds? What? Wait, okay, maybe. Okay, I can see that happening. They gotta go. Let's take a look here. They gotta go up, ramp, and throw, right? Yeah, they gotta pull, throw. Yeah, okay. So they get tired out.
Male contestants are tied to
Okay.
bungee cords of the mat is actually be one of the most challenging game shows out there,
Okay.
with most contestants lasting only a few seconds before they're dragged backwards into the goo. Of course, like many men of the world, they'll gladly risk major embarrassment and even a bit of muck for the chance to see a pair of boobs. Of course, there's always the team approach. Number 4. Gaki no Sakai. It's good to know that every culture has their own version of Jackass. Like its American counterpart,
Oh, this one,
Gaki no
yeah, these
Sakai
guys,
is a wild
yeah.
ride of pranks and challenges. No joke is too vulgar, and no challenge too extreme for these crazy hellraisers. They do it all, performing skits, answering trivia, and just generally goofing off. One of their most popular segments, however, is the punishment game. It's just as bad as it sounds.
I remember this.
Contestants of this grueling challenge must endure a weekend's worth of increasingly over-the-top pranks in the ultimate straight man's test of honor. If they laugh, they're punished. And by punished, we don't mean that these guys get points docked. They don't get voted off the island, and they certainly don't lose something as simple as money. No, their punishment ranges from being paddled on the butt by fake police to getting slapped in the balls with a giant mechanical dildo. Amazingly, the show's been going strong for 3 decades. Talk about going to great lengths for a laugh. Number 3, Spread Your Legs. Spread Your Legs is a delightfully family-friendly television program where 2 all-women teams compete against
Family friendly, they say. Well, the term family friendly is probably something totally just like the rating systems where it's like rated R, rated PG, or what can be shown on TV now. Yeah.
one another to lift the heights of feminism. Just kidding. This game is a thinly veiled attempt to regain the attention of male audiences halfway through a show. The rules of this lowbrow segment are quite simple. Each team picks their own victim to sit on a chair that lands somewhere between torture device and chastity belt. The other players spin a wheel to determine just how wide the ladies have to spread their legs. The first team with their contestants' legs wide open, or whose player gives in, loses. But what if you're not that flexible? Too bad. You're on a game show, sweetheart. You should have thought about that before you signed up. Despite everything, there is one thing about this chauvinistic game we might even be jealous of. Dang, those ladies are limber. Number 2, Close Up Sleepy Face.
What?
Close Up Sleepy Face is a ridiculous game with an even more ridiculous name. For this particular contest, a room full of women lay on the floor, pretending to be asleep. They've got pillows, blankets, they're in their pajamas, the whole 9 yards. But acting like they're asleep is the easy part here. The real challenge comes from the 2 male hosts, dressed as what we can only imagine is supposed to be mommy and brother, walking around them trying to make them crack up, and generally being as annoying and humiliating as possible. Sometimes things get a little out of hand. If the women manage to ignore the teasing or can pretend to wake up in a cute way, cute being entirely subjective to the 2 men so-called waking them up, of course, then they're safe. But if they fail, they get a pie to the face. Number 1, Kiss My Ass. Kiss My Ass has to be one of the craziest Japanese game shows out there. In this disturbing contest, players are presented with 2 butts sticking out of the wall, like some sort of fairground.
Okay, why would you want to play? It's like, hey guys, I'm gonna be going on and I'm gonna be on a game show. What are you gonna be doing? Oh, I'm gonna kiss some ass. Or, hey, I just got on a game show. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be one of the one of the models here. What kind of model is it? Oh yeah, people are gonna have to kiss my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh man.
Rounds cut out to take pictures with. Their job is to figure out which one of the butts belongs to a man and which one belongs to a woman. That sounds like a crap job, but if live butts on the TV isn't inappropriate enough for you, contestants can smell, lick, and even kiss the butts to help them decide. What do they win if they guess right? We don't know, and we're not sure we care. Seriously, who comes up with this stuff? Were these shows too bizarre for your taste, or do you have a few new shows to watch? Maybe there was a wacky game show we missed. Hey, let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.
Actually, whoa. Yeah, okay, what?
Into a half hours.
What? I guess, okay, wait. So what would you win on that show? I mean, I just kissed you. I can... Contestants lick. I don't even know anymore. Oh, man. And now... yeah. That's just seriously crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a game show. Okay, is there prize money? I mean, hopefully there's prize money or something that's like worthwhile to kiss. Yeah, oh wow, it's actually called Kiss My Ass. Okay, yeah, I before. That's just crazy. That's crazy. All right. Um. Yeah. Other than that,
What do they win if they get?
yeah. I got nothing else to say. I'm done. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. If you want, if there's something else that you'd like for me to, react to or look into, please comment down below. Other than that, please follow my social media as well. My Twitter, my Instagram. I also sometimes stream on Twitch. But other than that, you know what? Have a good day. Take care. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next video. Anyways, bye.